Hi everyone, this is Jessica Alba. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have a very special guest, Rebecca Minkoff.
Hey guys, Rebecca Minkoff, Becky with the good hair to my friends, founder of Rebecca Minkoff and the Female Founder Collective.
We are going to do a morning skincare routine. We both have 3 kids, we both have 2 jobs, and we are gonna talk all the things female founders. So we're gonna do a little bit of skincare and we're gonna get honest. All right, here we go. Start with headbands. You can tuck the little ends in if you want.
You don't like them like little ears?
They could be little ears if you want, or like a bow. You look so chic. This is one of my favorite things in the whole world. I literally like wake up and I put this on my face. I call it like my morning smoothie for my face. It terrifies my kids, so that's cool. It's very good smelling. It's a nice texture.
I feel like it smells like that yummy chewing gum from our past in the best way.
Oh yeah. So I really like to pile it on. When I go and get Hazy in the morning, he's in his crib in his room and I have this on. He's like, no, mommy. He always looks so disappointed. No, mommy.
Not again.
Let's jump in now that we have our morning mask on and we have our cup of coffee or cup of tea. Let's spill the tea, so to say. Becky, you are a good friend of mine. We've been mommies together. We've traveled together. We went to Guatemala and we did this amazing project where we went and found these amazing artisans in Guatemala, these women that are supporting their families in these small towns and small villages and these areas where there aren't a lot of opportunities. And we collaborated and we did these limited edition bags made of sustainable materials and then also, empowering these incredible women. And now it seems like this is the trend into this more conscientious way of developing products. So how have you thought about what is this next phase for you as a female founder, as a businesswoman in an industry where there probably can be some changes made so that there is more diversity and equality and opportunity?
Wow. Well, do we have 6 hours? Because I want to answer all of it.
We have like 5.5 minutes.
Perfect. To summarize, first 2 weeks of COVID, worst experience as an entrepreneur I've ever had. 70% of our business evaporated overnight. That led to layoffs, people that had been with me for like 8-10 years. So as a human, as a woman, as someone that was so proud of my diverse and beautiful team, to let these people go was gut-wrenching. We have our 2 brick and mortar stores and then we had our e-commerce site, but we couldn't open our stores. So we just overnight went from having a business being sold in 900 points of sale around the world to my website. And I was really wallowing in the misery and pity and just horribleness of that. And my brother and I had a really honest conversation. He's like, you can choose to do it that way or you can choose to figure out how to lead through this. And I was like, I'm gonna choose to lead.
I love designing for a modern woman and all of the stages she goes through in her life. I'm a mother, I'm a founder, I'm a wife, I'm a sister, and you are getting pulled in all directions all the time. All my products are imbued with the idea of functionality, whether it's extra pockets, zippers to keep your stuff in, and beautiful leather that gets better over time. We are not here to be a one and done. We're here to celebrate your life and all the journeys that you have.
How do we make sure that all the women that's jobs or businesses are being affected get support?
You know what? Put on the balm.
Okay. Anyways, I just was like, we gotta figure out how to help each other, how to lead through this, and how to make sure that like all the women that have started these companies don't erode. And we've all seen the statistics about women losing their jobs, companies going out of business and never recovering. And I was like, screw it. We're just gonna go all in on how we can support these women, educate them, get them together as community. And so it's been really hard, but also really rewarding.
So not only are you a founder of Rebecca Minkoff, your fashion lifestyle brand, but you also founded the Female Founder Collective. I'm part of it, but I think for people who don't know about it, what is it?
So basically, it was the idea that as a consumer, just like I look at the back of all your packaging, oh, check, 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 no parabens, I'm gonna buy it. I was like, there has to be a seal that we could recognize and be like, oh, as a consumer, I know it's female founded. And then the consumer can get on this game so that we can actually have these companies succeed.
And the reason why is, I think that people may not know this, but in like 2019 alone, only 1% of funding for startups or any rounds of funding, 1% went to women.
Yes. Right.
And if you're women of color, it's even a fraction of that.
Right.
And so as I'm personally a female founder, woman of color, as I was walking into many rooms as the one token woman, even like thousands of people, business conferences, I'm not even kidding you. Many of them, there was not nary a woman. We are half of the population. I would be so bold to say that humanity wouldn't be where it's at if it weren't for women, as we are responsible for much of how that happens. Even statistics have said that women control over 70% of the household income. So they are really the ones that are determining where that money goes on a day-to-day basis. Yet, they are nowhere to be seen in any sector across the board, from government to business to leadership roles. And then when you just look at the pay disparity between like a white man and a Latina woman, we get 55 cents to the dollar of a white man.
It's horrific.
For the same job. What is so amazing about you is that you've broken through so many barriers. You do have one of the most diverse environments that I've ever seen. And now you've evolved beyond and through, I would say, the hardest time as entrepreneurs, as people, thinking of the greater good of this mission, which is to give more equity, more opportunity for women.
I love what I do as a brand, and I love making great clothing, bags, you name it. But there's gotta be another layer to this. So I'm doing my part to just hopefully change that trajectory for founders, especially founders who start their business with a passion and they're like, CRM, marketing, what? And so teaching them all the unsexy stuff, not how to take a selfie, we don't do that, but like all the unsexy business stuff that it's like, I didn't know I had to know that.
Right.
So that's the goal, is to give these women an education and then a community.
So it's the Female Founder Collective, and you created this seal so that people can identify this is a female founded company. Here's a great way to kind of shop it in an easy way.
We also, in May, because if all the stores are closed, how are these brands gonna get awareness? We also made a 9,000 strong directory of all the brands. So you can go to supportyourladies.com if you're like, I wanna buy a vase, I wanna buy coffee, I wanna buy whatever it is, and then you can search by those companies. The habit might be to just go online and just shop for what you know, but check out this directory, log on to Support Your Ladies, and you'll see the incredible female founded companies that exist. We've also sorted it by women of color. We have a specific directory around Black women. So it's just a great resource that if you're looking for almost anything under the sun, a woman has made it, I guarantee it.
Support Your Ladies. Awesome.
Yeah.
Let's take this off. All the masks out there would puff you up too much. And I wanted a mask that would like get my face ready for a red carpet or if I'm filming. So this is sort of like a pre-game. You can wear it at night as well. It could be 5 minutes. You can do it up to 20 minutes. It just makes my skin just look more fresh and awake and smoother.
Yes. That's what I need.
And it's like, you know, it's giving your skin a bunch of nice nutrients, some TLC.
I need that right now.
So next, the Calm and Perfect Serum.
When I hear the word serum, I feel like it should be thick and like oily.
No, it's watery and lightweight. What's nice about this one is if you have more sensitive skin or if you're experiencing dryness from like the weather changing or what have you, this is like a gentle resurfacing. It's made with this calming phyto blend and the marine derived amino acid. And usually people with sensitive skin, they can't do resurfacing. So this does like a gentle vibe just to get smoother looking skin.
Sweet.
And just let it sort of like dry on the skin. And then next, the Hydrogel Cream has over 70% water. And as you become a woman of a certain age, and now as Cash is noticing, hydration is the key to looking youthful. To be able to have hydration without having oil is really nice.
Should I put more on? Because you have a lot on.
Some people like it light.
Okay.
I layer it
I'm gonna go
for
more.
the gods.
Speaking of women of a certain age, you wanna know what really makes one feel good?
What?
When your daughter says, Mommy, what are those deep lines you have on your face right here? And why is this one deeper than that one?
Honor and Haven both asked me, Mommy, are you gonna look like a witch when you get older?
That's the worst.
Are you kidding me? So that is the hydrogel. It's super nice. It feels wet right now, but it will absorb into your skin. But you can see instantly your face just is like nice and hydrated and plump. It's great for combination skin, all the skin. At night, you would do the deep hydration eye cream, but since this is morning, I'm gonna do the Bright Eyes. It's this nice water-based formula, and you can dot it.
How do I know if I'm using the right color?
We have both a sand and a terracotta.
Yep.
Because it's a water-based cream, it doesn't need to be perfect.
Okay.
It rubs in, so it's more of like evening skin tone.
These tired eyes. I will take it.
I feel like I haven't slept at all since COVID. We definitely lost all sense of bedtimes, normalcy, and all went right out the window.
I feel like I have discoloration here. Do you ever recommend putting it there?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I do it. I put it under my nose because I get lots of redness there.
Yeah.
And so I just put it wherever I want it to just sort of counter blueness, redness, and just give a little bit more of a neutral look. And then last is gonna be Magic Balm. And I'm gonna put this on the lips, just a little bit on the eyelid, brush up those eyebrows, why not? I do like to put it as like a highlighter here at the top of the cheekbone sometimes. I'll put it down the bridge of the nose. All right guys, so as you can see, we got our skin nice and hydrated and prepped for the day. You can run around with your literal no makeup look, or we are not finished. We are gonna do a get ready with me. We're gonna get honest while we're getting ready, and we have some more tea to spill. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Let us know what other kind of videos you would like Becky and I to do, or what other subjects you'd like me to cover on a regular basis. Comment below, and I'll see you later. Peace. Hearts.